Hi guys, Mike here and welcome to today's video. Yeah, it's been a while since I uploaded on Globetrotter Mike's channel, and the reason for that is we have the Great Little Homestead channel going at the same time, so I was not sure what's going on. So if you want to check out content on Great Little Homestead, you are welcome to do so. There's anything about homestead and gardening and stuff like that. But as you can hear, somebody upstairs is pretty pissed, and that's not the topic of the video. The topic of the video is that we just bought this little teardrop bushwhacker trailer here, and yeah, I will give you a quick tour. And if you follow us or followed one of the older videos that I have on this channel, we had an RV in the past. There was a 28-foot Grand Haven from Viking. Was a huge trailer, and I liked it, but when we moved out to the acreage we had no more use for it anymore. And point being is we needed a tow truck for that, so at least the 350 diesel or 3500 diesel if you're a Dodge or Chevy guy or whatnot. And diesel prices at this point in time, I'm happy that I sold it when I had the chance to do so. And yeah, I'm quite happy. Was a happy camper without any RV, but lately we got the Jeep is pretty new, as you can tell, and for us it was time to go a little bit more out because we couldn't get the sailboat that we actually wanted, but that's a completely different story in itself. Maybe I will tell it one day. And so we came up with this little boy here, and it's good for the wife and me and the dog and the cat if we want to go out. We can't go out for long periods of time anyway because we have all the animals here. We have, as I said, check it out on Great Little Homestead that you know already what we have on livestock. So yeah, for the two of us it's just good enough for a weekend trip, and with the fuel prices at this point in time in history, other than the mosquito, it's perfect. It weighs next to nothing. I think I have to look it up how heavy this trailer is, but if I compare this with a cargo trailer that I have sitting over there with a 2 yards of sand on it, I can't tell the difference. So it weighs actually next to nothing. Perfectly fine. So yeah, that's the new content coming down the pipe here on Globetrotter Mike's channel. Here, the teardrop trailer camping out in the Canadian Rocky Mountains and Canada for that matter. And yeah, maybe the US is on the list as well, and Mexico, but that's on the road. As I said, that's really far down the road because we need somebody to take care of the livestock if we want to go in the US and Mexico. So but the idea, the train of thought is there. How reasonable that is to do it, different story, right? But yeah, let's have a quick tour on the trailer and we go from there.
Okay, here we have the side view with the door open, but let's start at the hitch. So in the beginning we have the jack here, and yeah, the crank back to the tire. That's not the best solution, so we have to find something else for that. Propane tank with the regulator and the battery, and the hose was a gift from the seller of the RV, from the dealership there, so nothing fancy. Now I have a quick look inside here. We have the LED lights with the speakers and a USB port for charging various devices. The second door, then here an air conditioner on the inside, works only when we are hooked up to shore power. The two round ports are the intake for the furnace cabinets and LED light on top, and here we have a fan. I don't think it's a fantastic fan. It looks and feels like it, but I think the fantastic fans are bi-directional, and this one is only one direction. So I have to do some digging on that one. So now we're coming to the basement, as I call it. We have some space for fishing rods or what have you here, so all good. We do. We have to find some different mattresses. These ones are pretty thin and regular form, so we'll see how that will pan out over time. Coming to the back, to the galley here, I like these two separate opening things. We have two speakers, and then we have the lights in the top shelf there. A little bit of a backsplash. It's more mediocre. Yeah, the ice cooler here, the K2, is a regular ice box, nothing electric. This port that you see here, that's where the blue or purple hose goes in for washing dishes or having a quick rinse off outside or in the back of the trailer there with this nozzle spigot thing. Here we have the Flame King. I don't know if it's a good brand or not. 2-burner propane stove. Took me 3 tries to get it going, and then I realized the tank was closed. So that little bit of propane that you see burning here right now is that little bit that's left in the line. That's why the flame will going to die here pretty soon. And for me and the wife, this trailer is big enough for the little bit that we go camping. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was a short tour of the Teardrop camper here, and I hope I can show you some more content when we go out and use it. See you down the road.